Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. I'm doing a Goodwill haul. I went Tuesday, it was senior discount, 25% off, and I have one unboxing. I think I'm gonna do the unboxing last. And let me just show you what I got at Goodwill. I got a couple good things. I got mostly clothes and scarves. And guess what? I did my first listing on eBay yesterday. My first listing in about 6 years. So anyways, I'm gonna start listing some things on there, see what happens. Let me show you what I got. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll remind you at the end. And I'm gonna give you a code word at the end of the video if I remember. And I'm also gonna try to do something new and we'll see if it works. It may not work. I'm going to, I should have done this before. But I'm going to look up some items, just a couple items, and then I'm going to try to put up what they sell on eBay in the corner. If I remember, I may not remember, you know me, but I'm going to try that. So, Goodwill. There wasn't a lot of stuff in the hard goods this time, I must say. Of course, I didn't stay there as long as I normally do because there was something I had to do that day. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I had to pick up the grandkids. I had to pick up the grandkids. And then I was on the nurse flipper that evening. So I just had a lot to get done. So I only stay there 2 hours. I'm usually there at least 3 hours because they usually at 1 o'clock they have another carts that come out, They have another like 2 or 3 carts that come out. And normally I try to wait till that and I didn't this time, so. But anyways, I'll show you what I got. Now it's funny, I was just looking at this. I almost didn't get this, but I did look it up on eBay and they seem to sell for a pretty good price. They're candle holders. I think they're from World Market. I don't know why I'm thinking World Market, but they're wood and there's 3 of them. There's a small, medium, and large. This is the medium size. It does have elephants. I know people really like their elephants. This is a small one. Oops, it's all taped up. I haven't cleaned any of these. I just took them out of the bag because I've been really busy. But that's the medium size one. And then this is the large one. So 3 variant sizes. And what's funny is it has a sticker on here from Savers. And Savers, it was $1 more. They were asking $1 more than Goodwill. And Goodwill put their sticker over the Savers sticker. So somebody bought this at Savers and then it was donated at Goodwill. Isn't that strange? Weird. But anyway, they must have never even used it, obviously. Okay, so that was that. I think I saw something on Goodwill, oh not Goodwill, eBay, that they go for around 30, but if I remember, I'll put it here, there, or somewhere. I'll put a little link. Another item I got because I thought it was unusual, and it's full. It's full. I haven't opened it because it was it's still taped up. I have to take the tape off. I think it's got Wild Country in there, but this is another Avon bottle, and I've never seen this one before. So if I see bottles that I like that are cool, this one's got the fish, some kind of fish. I think it's a bass, but I'm not really sure. And it's a green bottle, green glass. The top is plastic, and it's full of cologne. Like I said, I have not opened it. Let's see, it is Rainbow Trout Decanter. So it's not what did I say it was? A bass. It's a trout, rainbow trout. It's Thai Winds Aftershave. I never heard of that one before, but that's what it says on the bottom. So interesting. But I thought it was a cool bottle. I liked it. I also picked this little guy up. Now he has a tiny little chippy, and I think I'm going to paint over it. I'm going to try to repair it a little bit. But isn't it cute? I love these. It's a sponge holder, and it's a hobbyist piece. I think I even made one of these, if I recall, when I was doing ceramics, like when I was a kid. I was probably like 10 or 11. I used to go to ceramics with my mother, and I think I made one many, many years ago. But they're cute. And I do have one in my kitchen. So I do use it. This is another item I got. Now, I did not look this up. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna have to try to put a battery in here. And this is a little clock. Part of it's plastic, part of it is wood. It was made in West Germany. I'm trying to put this this little thingamajigger back on. It might have, I don't know if it has a piece missing or not, but it's a little clock. It looks like a cuckoo clock. It doesn't have a cuckoo on it. It has some kind of a bird. Maybe that is a cuckoo bird, but a cute little clock. I love the woodwork on here. I think it would be just beautiful just to display it. But it was made, there's, I think it says in the back, made in, I don't know why I took my glasses off. It was made in, it just says Germany. You know, there is an on and off. I haven't tried to turn it on. Let's see. Oh no, that's the alarm. Huh, I don't know. So it has some kind of a, it does have a little bird symbol, so maybe it does have like a little cuckoo. But I have to see if it works. But I thought, look at how beautiful that is. I thought it was so pretty. Okay. And then when I look it up, if I remember, I'll put it up there somewhere. I did get this little hummingbird. I thought that was cute. That would be a great maybe add-on item when I do add-ons, or, you know, on my live sales, because I do live sales on Thursdays. What's that? I don't know if that's a bird or my husband. That was strange. I heard some knocking. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have sales on Thursdays. I didn't have one today though. I do skip a Thursday just because I just do the free hours on StreamYard. And then too, I like to get caught up on things. So I don't want to be shipping all the time. So I will have a sale next Thursday, at, probably between 3 and 4 Eastern. Not sure, it just depends on, you know, what's going on. But I got this, the box is kind of in bad shape. I don't even know if I'll sell it with the box, to tell you the truth. But a little Halloween. Ghosts seem to be really popular this year. So I did get this little ghost candle holder. I thought it was kind of cute. And it is for resale. I have enough Halloween. And I'm trying to collect just the very, very vintage items now. So something has to be really amazing or very old, because I do have, I have some old stuff coming in the mail. So anywho, now this, I wasn't sure about it. I usually don't get letters. This is a letter K, and it has something to do with Marvel Comics. And I picked it up, and then I thought, I put it back in, I put it in my cart, and then I took it out of my cart, and I thought, well, let me just look it up. Well, it didn't cost too much, but they sell it for around $15. So I thought, okay, I'll try it for $15. see if I get that much for it. I might list it, I don't know yet, now that I'm going on eBay. So we'll see. I really need to start getting these clothes and scarves listed. Now this I picked up, I don't know why, probably because it has a witch and pumpkins and a crow. It's just a little tin. You know, I don't even think it's a tin. I think it might be paper. It feels like paper inside. I don't know. I think this is cardboard. But anyways, I got it. It was 99 cents less 25% off. So I picked it up. I may keep it and just put some little Halloween stuff, like my little bottle brush trees or something I could store in there. So it's also storage, decor and storage. And this is another thing I picked up. It was kind of pricey. So I thought, oh, do I really want to try to sell this? It's one of those wedding cake thingamabobbers. What's the thing about this is that you put it, there's something with this. What is it? I can't remember. So you put it on top. Oh yeah. So you could set it up like this, which is really nice. Or like this is a nice little candy dish. But I did pick it up. I don't know if this is Jeanette glass or if it's, oh, what is the other? Jeanette or Westmoreland, I'm not really sure. But anyways, it's beautiful and the comps were good on it. And I'll put it here somewhere. So I did pick it up. I said, oh, what the heck, why not? And it was 25% off. Okay, I'm gonna grab something. I'll be right back. I almost didn't get this either, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Okay, this is another item that I had put in my cart, and what I do is I'll grab something, I'll put it in my cart. It's best to do that, because if you think, oh, maybe I'll come back and get it, I'll think about it, no, it's best to put it in your cart and then think about it. But I was gonna put it back. I actually was putting it back, and then I thought, well, let me look it up. And I did look it up. Now they're saying, of course, they can say anything online. And some people are listing this as Murano glass. I don't know if it's Murano glass or not, but I know it is beautiful. And it sells for, well, they're listing it for quite a bit of money. But look at how beautiful that is. The reason I was not going to get this is because it scares me to ship this, because I feel like it's kind of fragile with this little loopy loop. But it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you know, I don't know. I think you could set it up this way or laying down. It's beautiful. So I did pick this up. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's Murano glass? I don't even know how to tell. There's nothing on here. I don't know. But I think it's well made and it's beautiful. So tell me what you think. I'll be right back. I think that might be my husband outside making all that noise. Okay, and I don't think I have too much left. I did go through the scarves again because that's my new thing. Ever since watching the, oops, I just dropped one. After watching the Nurse Flipper, I'm trying to reach this, hold on. I'm starting to look for scarves. And so I did pick up some. I need my glasses for this. This one looked interesting. These still have the little, and they don't cost much at Goodwill. They're usually between, at my Goodwill anyways, between $2.25 and like $3.50, I think, the scarves. And a lot of the scarves there, like this one, I don't know if this one was, but some of these times they put them with the linens and they're with the table runners. You know, you can absolutely use this as a table runner, but I don't know if you can see that behind me. This was in with a table runner. It's clearly not a table runner. But anyways, they do have a lot of things just by the table runners. But this one is a beautiful, I thought it was a really nice pattern with the little circles on it. I don't know if this one is marked. I try to find the ones that do have marks, and I do my best to make sure there aren't any holes, but I do have the one that I listed on eBay. I'm so upset about it because it has holes. Now I did disclose all that. I thought this one had something on it. Am I imagining it? Now I don't see it. This feels like wool. This was one of the $3.50 ones. Now I don't know, but it definitely feels like wool to me. But I thought it was pretty. I'm gonna have to look this up now. I thought there was a mark on here, but now I don't see it. So that was one that I got. This is what it looks like in the back. It's like it's reversible. You could wear it either way. Look at that, really cool. So I picked that one up. And then I got this one. I'm probably gonna be able to see them better here. Yeah, I was the one that has the holes. It was a Ralph Lauren, and it's like, oh man. Let me see if this one had. Am I imagining that I saw something on these? Now I don't see. I don't see a tag on this one either. Dang. Okay, I might have just gone by the feel of it. But this one is really pretty too. I thought it was pretty. It's got the fringe. Is this one marked? Oh my goodness. This one is marked. I think this one is definitely silk. Look at how beautiful. I think this one was made in Cambodia. I wish you could feel it. Oh my gosh. I think it's silk, but let me look. It might be something else. Now watch me not be, oh here it is. No? Oh yes. This one, oh this is silk, 100% silk, made in Cambodia. And that's all I've got on this. I don't have any other information. So, but it's beautiful. It feels so good. It's so silky and just really good quality. This one is pretty interesting. And I can't remember the name of the person. I want to say her name is Isabel, and I can't remember. And then this scarf actually has a name, and she will custom make these for you like this for like $350. Just $350. This is silk in modal, but it's a beautiful, very artistic scarf. 85% modal, 15% silk. Oops. And it looked like a signature. I mean, it's such a cool scarf. It has like a, I think it's a butterfly somewhere. But look at that. It's just so cool. I wish I could remember the name. And if I will put it, I'll look it up before, when I edit the video, and I'll put that in there. But so this, I'm gonna list this for $75, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to maybe do an auction on eBay, but it's beautiful and it's in really good condition as far as I can see. $350, somebody probably paid for that at one time. Okay, and then this scarf, I did not look it up, but I thought it was so pretty for the fall. But I do see there's a little stain on it, which I didn't see in the store. So I'm gonna see if I can get that out. It's right over in this side. It's hard, barely noticeable, but I do want to try to get it out before selling it. This one is not marked. There was a little tiny sticker on it, but I don't think it belonged to this, that said made in Paris, France. But then after I got home and I looked at that little, it was a little teeny tiny brown sticker, I'm thinking, well, that doesn't belong to this, because it says something about fluid ounces on there. So anyways, but I thought that was so pretty for the fall. But I'm just not sure what it's made out of. I was trying to do some Google image searches and I can't find anything. So it could be a wool blend. It's really hard to say, but it's a beautiful, beautiful scarf. And I'm hoping that I can get that stain out. And then I picked this up. I haven't looked it up. This is the clothing part. This is Max Studio. I know when I was selling clothes before, Max Studio always did really well for me. So, and I just love this. I love the colors of it. I don't know, something about it. It has pockets. It's just open. There's no buttons or anything. It feels good. It's probably acrylic, more than likely. I did pay $6.49 less, and then less 25% off. So it's acrylic, polyester, and spandex. It is machine washable. So I will be listing that probably on Poshmark. It looks brand new. It really does. It looks brand new. And then this one is brand new with tags. This I'll probably list on Poshmark also. I don't want to do a lot of clothes on eBay just because I remember getting returns on them before. Then they come back smelling like cigarette smoke. This one I paid up for. I paid like $8.99 less 25% off. So 25% less of $9. But this is an Eddie Bauer, and I thought it was nice. This is new with tags. It's a men's, and it is, originally it was $80. So, you know, if I can get $30 for this, I will be happy. So brand new with tags. And then one more item. And I also, there's another gal, Texas, what is it? Texas Gal Treasures, I think. I've been following her for a long time. I followed her mainly when I was doing clothes. And she does a lot of jewelry too. And you know, I come and go with some of these YouTubers. But she always gives good information. And she was doing a video on 10 clothing items to be on your BOLO list. And Hawaiian shirts was one of them. This brand was not one of them, by the way. I couldn't find any of the brands or anything with silk. But I did look up at the comps on this one. It doesn't go for a lot. You know, maybe I'll get $15 for it. I think I paid $6 less, oh my gosh, less than 25%. So what is that? I can't think. But anyways, it's a Star Wars. Star Wars. It's an XL and it's a Hawaiian style shirt. And I think the comps, I mean, they weren't that great on it. I think they were like maybe $20. But I thought, why not? I can get people to my store, my Poshmark. But I thought it was kind of cool. It has the Star Wars little figures on there, I think. Is that, I don't know. There's that little guy. So anyways, I picked it up. So we'll see what happens. I really got to get busy and get some of these things listed, because otherwise it's just a death pile. And yeah, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do a package opening, unboxing. Let me get something. Okay, my husband and I were supposed to do a Costco run today, but he wasn't feeling too good, so. And then he, you know, this morning he wasn't feeling good. Now he's feeling fine. And so, you want to go to, no, I don't want to go to Costco now, because I was busy doing my shipping. I'm doing like 100 things at once. I'm crafting, so I just finished doing a little assemblage for the craft marathon on Saturday. I've been busy making tags like crazy, and I got to start getting things together, because this Saturday, the 20th, we're having the crafting marathon. So it's going to be at 11 o'clock Eastern time, and it's on Julie's channel, Day Trip Vintage Co. And I'll put the link in the description. So please go follow that link, hit the notification bell. So there's 9 of us, and it's all going to be handcrafted items. Okay, this is from, what is her name? Randy, Moon Valley, is it Moon Valley Crafts? Randy's Moon Valley Crafts. I'll put her link down below in the description. Anyways, I got this vintage, let's see, new, old stock. Yeah, new stock. I think it's new old stock. Anywho, okay. Oh, she used some washi tape. I wonder if I can reuse this washi tape. You know, anything that has to do with crafting. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. What did I get? I think I got some jewelry too. Oh yes, I got jewelry from her. I do remember this. I thought this was so cool. There's a little hanky. It was this. Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, I love that. And it says, somebody wrote on the back, while I was buying all these secret pal cards that I should remember my now secret pal. Get well, pronto, Mary. And this the card, it says Treasure Masters, Minneapolis, USA. But isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love her. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her. I should put her in a frame. I should frame this. Oh, and it says Mary. She signed it here too. But the lace is covering that. But look at how pretty that is. I love that. And then there's a little hanky in here. You know me, you know I love this kind of stuff. I just absolutely adore it. So beautiful, beautiful little hanky. And then, now I know Randy does sales with Becky from Becky's Vintage and More. Oh, this says vintage 1950s hanky on card. So from the 1950s. But oh, here it is, Moon Valley Crafts, Randy. But she does sales with Becky's Vintage and More, but that's not where I found her. She was actually on with some other gals, and I want to say Dawn's something. Shoot, I wish I could remember, because I love their channel. Oh, this is a little necklace. I think it's a necklace, or is it a bracelet? I'm not sure. I think it's a, let me show it to you. I'm trying to take it apart. Look how pretty that is. And I thought maybe I'd do something crafty with it. I don't know. I'm trying to get it untangled. Oh, here it is. It's not really tangled. Oh, it is a necklace. It's a necklace. I don't remember what I order. I don't know. I like pretty shiny things. See, I won't be able to wear this. It's like a choker. I don't think, no, I couldn't wear a choker. But I love the flowers on that. It's like the little filigrees, and it's really pretty. Little prong set rhinestones. I'm gonna, it might have something to do with my junk journals. I don't know. I'll probably do something with that. And then something else I got, which again, I don't remember. I have to tell you on this, I'm filming with my iPhone, and I have the camera flipped around. So the problem with the iPhone, when you have the camera flipped, you don't know where to look. So I'm trying to remember to look, I'm trying to use something as a guide. Because if I look at myself, I'm actually looking over to the side, and it bugs me. When I pull up my video, I go, oh yes, this is so, oh, this was an Avon, I remember. This is so pretty. Really pretty. You know, I like Avon jewelry. Some people, you know, they love it or they hate it. But look at how pretty that is. Yeah, it is gold, so I probably won't wear it. I'll probably display it. Or use it for something. I actually had an idea for this. I bought these scarves, and I was going to make some kind of a jewelry. You know, they make like necklaces out of these men's ties. And I thought about doing that. But now the more I think about it, the less I want to do it. Because I got a box of scarves. I keep saying scarves, not scarves. I got a box of neckties. I think I have too many projects in my head that I'm not going to get to them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell those neckties. I gave some to my son because he started selling it on eBay. So I said, if you want some of these ties, I probably paid like, I don't know, there was 55 ties, and I paid $10. So do the math on that. It was pretty cheap. So I'm just giving him some of them, and I think I might lot them up and sell them. I don't think I'll get around to making them, but I don't know if you've seen them, but they make really nice jewelry out of these men's neckties. If you Google, I think it's tie jewelry maybe, and there's some people on Etsy selling it. They're making them and selling them between $49 and $69 a piece. They put jewelry on them. They put brooches. Some of them put you know, like a string of pearls, put the tie through it, and then make maybe kind of like a design with a, you know, kind of like a bow with a tie, and then they'll put a brooch in there. They're really nice, but you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to make those. I mean, I don't have the time. So anyways, the code word. So if you watch all the way to the end, the code word is Murano. Murano, M-U-R-A-N-O. So anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be on Sunday night on Steph's channel with the Chatty Kitties, and Calypso Antiques will be joining us. Sabrina will not be joining us, unfortunately. She's still away. And please send your thoughts and prayers to Sabrina and her family, please. I don't want to announce it on here, but most of you probably who know her probably know what's going on. That's it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video.